The difficult healing process begins in Ansan, South Korea, home to the 325 high school students on board last week's ferry disaster. Students returned to class this morning for the first time, but outside the halls, a somber moment. The young bodies of some of those who passed were driven by the school one last time. The school's gates now covered with flowers, yellow ribbons, and hundreds of personal messages to their friends and classmates. One nearby shop owner showing CNN a video of a young man who is believed to have perished on the ferry. He was sitting here playing guitar, talking about just how important this trip was to him, she says. I feel so bad that I could not be there. All of us, we could have done something. That anguish turning to anger for many families who pulled a deputy director with the Coast Guard from his office today, ripping his shirt and punching and slapping him. The focus of their frustration, the pace of the investigation. Among those arrested, the ferry's engineer. He told investigators that he was not aware of any problems with the ship when it ran into trouble. And today, with his hands cuffed and his head down, he maintained that he was with the ship until the end. We were ordered to leave, he says. The ferry was completely overturned. There was no other way to go. And as the search continues for those still missing inside the ferry, one diver telling a gut-wrenching story of finding a boy and a girl with their life jackets tied together. The 58-year-old diver says he tried to separate the two, but failed. I felt as if this was because they didn't want to separate.